Different transmission projects have different load requirements depending on what they're trying to solve. Things like import capacity and being able to serve growing load is going to require larger lines to be able to transport that energy. Generally, an overhead system is going to be quicker to construct and less costly than an underground system. Underground systems generally make more sense in dense urban environments or where there is actually just not the physical space available that would be required from an overhead system. In terms of material, a high voltage cable is quite a bit more expensive than an overhead conductor that could serve the same load. In the overhead system, you generally just have the steel and aluminum components of the wire, whereas in underground, you now have that conductor component, but you also have the insulation component, which is made up of a very high grade polyethylene. And so that extra material cost makes the cost per foot of the underground cable much higher. And in cases where we have to serve higher loads, you may find multiple of these cables per phase in the system. And so you have a lot more labor and a lot more time that goes into installation of an underground circuit. So we are given a time frame at which point the project needs to be completed, especially if that's driven by PJM. There is a very hard in-service date that needs to be met by the project. And so that time to construct is very important.